This app, Storytelling Timeline, is created as a part of Hackathon, and this is entirely built with Bolt.new. So let's explore it. What it does is it organizes our story. It is basically made for myself as a writer. I felt a huge need for organizing stories and rearranging the timeline. While writing novel, what I main thing I felt was rearranging them and remembering stories in event. What happens is we remember some events, but we don't know where do we put it, or we just forgot it, or we could write it anywhere on the notepad, but that doesn't work. So here what we do is we can add any card. So basically adding a card here would add it at the end, but if the card is added at the end, we can rearrange it. And as we rearrange, the number here also are swept. So, and these are nothing but tags. Act 2, act 1, these are tags, and these are card titles. So what if I want to add some more event in between these two cards? What I would do is I'll click simply add, and then I'll edit this card. Story 1, some brief description about the story, and then group. Let's say it's just a setup. Then I could add time if it's some historical event or actually happened, but I could add a relative time as well. So let's say the relative time is 2 and it's the second day. So yeah, it's a concurrent event. Like that, I could add metadata which I would use it for search and for other reference purposes, and then location and this everything. Then I would update this card, the story 2. But now what if I want to put this event as here, so that my story now looks a better one. So everything works, and here is the hierarchy. Here are sorting of each cards. We could sort the cards, rearrange them, and we could also rearrange the setups. Okay, I found one card is ungrouped. What if I want to group it? I would click a group, and I'll put this card in first group. So yeah, that card is put in the first group, and in the timeline, that card was being put in the first group, like that. But now, what if I remember some event, but I don't know where should I put it? So there is a research page where I could either find note. I would write some random notes like general and with the links of the resources which I found and the content, like ab dot xyz. This is a link, this is a tag zone, and like that, this is the content which I found. So saving it would make me appear here, and there are lots of other cards, random cards I have added, and you can sort it by categories as well. So this card will help us to remember some events, and if you want to add these cards into the event, we would just copy this and paste it in some event, and then we would rearrange it accordingly. And now after the whole story is made, what I would do is I would export this. So there are lots of ways we could export it. PDF is the complex one, most complex one. So yeah, if JSON works, if PDF works, the TXT and everything works properly. And best thing about this export is that it will export in the same order in which we have put it. So this order is the way it is. Thank you so much for this, and I hope you would enjoy using this app as much as I do.